Touchtone Pistachio Company is absolutely thrilled to be a general sponsor for this year's INC. It has been a challenging year, to say the least, and I think I speak on behalf of all of the industry when I say, coupled with the global pandemic, the supply chain disruptions, and unfortunately, looming drought conditions, this year in particular has been a year like no other. The Touchstone's ownership has repeatedly said they have three priorities. It's growers and farmers, it's workers, and then it's customers. The ownership has made no qualms about these three groups being their core focus. It's in that mindset that our mantra, Forward Together, was forged. The idea that at the end of the day, you can be a great processor, but you can't do that without a good grower. You can sell to all the customers in the world, but if you don't have good quality product, then what are you really doing? What the ownership here at Touchtone is trying to do is bring all those things together, right? And change the industry moving forward.
My name is Mark Sherrill. I'm the Chief Operating Officer of Touchtone Pistachio Company. Grower relations is very important to Touchtone. We really believe that a one-to-one, one-on-one relationship, meeting with our growers regularly, discussing different farming trends, different farming practices that may help them in the future. We believe that open communication across the industry is very important, and we continue to move that direction.
They're always concerned with the health and well-being of their employees' families along with their growers. They keep in touch with their growers. They're concerned about how they're doing. They're always checking in on the fields and the quality of their product, but also the quality of their life.
Touchstone's performed well in 2020 with the many challenges with shipments and cargo containers. Touchtone in its second year has performed very well. Touchstone's positioning itself to be a very relevant pistachio processor. Pistachio processing 2020, as we acquired two facilities, put us into a much better operation for capacity.
Touchstone's position today within the industry on the growth trajectory that we currently find ourselves in is really remarkable. For an industry that could potentially produce over 2 billion pounds within the next 5 to 7 years, for Touchtone to enter into the industry and be fairly new, we've only been around and are entering into our third year of processing, presents some unique challenges. Mark has put together a remarkable team. We have over 60 years of collective experience between all of us. From quality to sales and marketing to operations. Next year is really about positioning Touchtone as a permanent force within our industry.
So 2021 is providing us an opportunity to continue to bolster our operations and be a leading processor for both our growers and our customers.
On the heels of a global pandemic, 2021 will present its own unique set of challenges. Primarily on the farming side, we are in another unprecedented drought situation.
We've been preparing for drought conditions for a long time. We've always monitored our groundwater pumping, our surface water sources, and we know how to adequately combine those resources to produce a high quality pistachio crop. We are positioned well as a team to overcome these challenges, as well as any future challenges drought-related.
Our farmers here in the San Joaquin Valley are no strangers to those types of hardships. The ownership at Touchtone has positioned itself very, very well in terms of contingency planning in dry years.
We feel that with adequate uniformity between males and females, the 21 crop will be of excellent quality from all varieties, including Kerman and Golden Hills.
Following the peak shipment period in the fall, one of the most important things is the winter season. The winter season is critical because the pistachios require a certain level of chill hours. Optimally, in a perfect world, you want to get 900 hours.
The observations our farming team has for the 21 bloom are very good. As we monitored the chill hours, we noticed that all areas achieved a minimum threshold of at least 800 to 850 accumulative chill hours.
900 would be ideal. But in all honesty, 800 or above, that works. So when you look at chill hours for this past winter period, 2020 looks pretty good. From the bloom to the bud sets, overall, we're gonna see a pretty large crop. At the end of the day, chill hours being, at an optimal level, bloom looks good. At the end of the day, the most important thing is the nut fill period. So for me, to put a big number out there early is a bit premature. We tend to be a little cautious. Overall, if someone were to ask me what the range would be for the 2021 crop, I would say anywhere as low as 850 million to as high as 1 billion pounds. A lot of things need to go right, but at the end of the day, I think we'll find out more in July when folks actually get out there and they check nut fill.
We have many individuals with certain expertise in all given areas. Collectively, our team has decades of experience farming pistachios.
When you look at the experience that we have at Touchtone Pistachio Company, it extends beyond processing, it extends beyond sales and marketing. It actually extends all the way to the field. Clay Beck has been farming pistachios for over 2 decades. There is no better farming operation in the central San Joaquin Valley, and they know how to grow quality pistachios. Mark Sherrill is a visionary as it relates to where this industry needs to move forward. What Mark Sherrill brings to Touchtone Pistachio Company is a unique understanding of agricultural commodities. He understands that a commodity on its own is just that, it's a commodity. To really drive profitability, it needs to have a narrative. It needs to be beyond just a commodity. And that narrative is created through its growers, it's created through good farming practices, and it's created through good production practices. These are 3 areas that Mark has an enormous amount of experience in and has excelled in his career.
"2021 will be the first organic crop that Touchtone will be processing. We would expect about 2 to 2.5 million pounds of organic product to come from Touchtone.
We've doubled down on our commitment to organics with a focus on sustainability, with a focus on creating healthy farming practices to feed a global population has naturally led us down the organic path. And next year, we will cement ourselves as one of the larger organic grower processors in the world.
Our farming teams are known for producing the best quality pistachios in the world.
Producing a large crop for Touchtone makes me feel like I've accomplished something. It makes me feel great. It's all about producing a large crop, and that's what we're doing out here.
Knowing that Touchtone is sending our product around the world makes our team feel good that our hard work and efforts to produce this high quality product are being recognized, and that consumers are enjoying the pistachios we produce.
Touchstone's focus for the future is clearly to be a strong, quality-minded, great customer service business within the pistachio industry. We look forward to getting better each and every year. in providing those services for both our customers and our growers. The grower base is very important to us. It provides us with the volume that we need to maintain a relevant position within the industry, and then maintaining the customer service side to continue that support on the sales side.
Yeah, I love working for Touchtone. It's a great work environment. It is like going to work with your best friends. It's like taking me back in the day where I'm hanging around with all my buddies and actually accomplishing something.
I hope what the INC members take away from this video is understanding that we have passionate people in all areas of our business. You've met Clay and Jason on the farm. You've seen Mark's vision for the future. The biggest piece that I hope the buying community takes away is we intend and have been doing business differently. We are transparent, we're dedicated to performing, but most importantly, we're committed to being a leader in this industry.